So, don't want to get into it. You on the line. There's a photo circulating. His first post on when he's on the reasonable doubt. And you see me, burgundy shirt, black cargo, and a gun. Now he's asking every city player, I need you to look at that photo when it comes down to explaining what I'm about to say. Now, he's asking me for 150,000 to start up his record business, buy his demo, hopefully he gets some. I already was moving Big L, learned how to read, but I'm in the streets with street money, making street money at the time. I'm like 6 or 7. So let's start. His beef, he did like a 7-part season on HBO and shit, explaining the torment and shit I did in his life. But he did some torment in mine as well. Because more on his beef is somebody like me. And keep hearing the name pop up. But let's rewind when he was a humble dude, didn't sell shit, open to get on. He a cat from Brooklyn. See him in Brooklyn. Even sometimes I don't know. Now niggas fake they death out here. But he was a humble dude. So that call him Sean, call him L. And let's get into the story. Yeah. 150,000 to get your boy. One day you test run as a scene, had the whole Brooklyn on the scene, saying use your business secret weapon at about 6 or 7 years old, spitting out outlandish. He's throwing shots, I'm throwing shots, but I just said wait on it. So this motherfucker, fast forward, we take a picture. This is before you give him the 150,000 before. You sat at the park. Now he got signed, now he got a release date, now he got production. 80,000 should be my first 80,000 legit checks. And I said, this might be some money. Not bad, not bad. Got that. But that's all in the beginning. I go to Parkside Park. You know Parkside, if you're from Brooklyn, if you go to that side. You get off what I'm trying to get off. Kara's mom see me, she said, time to play, no more grown man business. My daughter's outside. I said, okay, I'll stop. The whole hood raised me back in those days. We really had to stop. So she wanted some ice cream. I bought ice cream and everyone of my friends outside bought some ice cream. And some kid attacks me out of no reason. I come back, the reason, cause she said it. I might be her husband, cause he'll take care of me if he do what he do. I hustle. She seemed naive, but that's what she said. I said, I'll be a doctor, blah, blah, blah. Did the articulate when you're around white folk answer. But did those things in reality. This dude, Paul, grabbed Carol, promised her he could record in the studio. I didn't even know what she was saying. I knew her. That news to me till one day I was hanging out with like more than the normal. As we got a little older, adolescence. But now I'm seeing her every day like normal, like how it always was. And I get to learn things about her. But before we get into that, yeah, this guy takes care of, she's like 5'6", cause he saw a mini skirt, gunpoint, la smacks her, did some sexual act. He shows the video all across the hood in my hood, talks about, Reezy, you could never do better than this girl. She say I came in her mouth, la 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 la. I said, alright, son. Pistol whipped him, Had a gay man suck his dick. I had him suck a gay man's dick in front of everyone in Brooklyn. Go check Kara inside, come back outside, said, don't go near her or blaze. That's David. But let's go back to the situation after the park. There's some artists attacking me. Just got signed to Rock Nation, Rockefeller. Showing the horn. He don't even got a single yet. But he's on Rockefeller talking his new crap, making death threats, death records because a girl said she liked me. And it's like, what the fuck is some problem? He comes, I had to beat him down with a chain. Grown man put hands on me. But that's the norm in Brooklyn. Sometimes a grown man put hands on you. And I just know he was trying to fuck me and hurt me. Because this nigga offered some kind of advance. So and so. I fast forward. I'm chilling with Kira, walking here. Shoot him. Maybe he's just upset because it was on camera. Let it go. Walking with Nada. Now I'm with my mother. Now I'm with my mother. Go one more time, he do it, Kira, I'm out the blazer. You talk tough, but you're not tough. If he does it again, I'm gonna have to get tough. So now, here's a scenario. He'd be like, I killed the artist, blah, blah, blah. If you go back to Quad that night in 94 when he had the press and so and so, he had to go, but this is a scenario. I'm not gonna say a rapper was near their jacket pop, so there's confusion. Saw sun blazing. Well, here's how I blazing. The doors are already locked because of confusion. This nigga was already tripping about the advance, rewind, so and so and so have to resert it, so and so and so. So Sean opens the door, but he didn't think I was serious. I will go down as this, go down as that. But if you ever rewind this advance tape, talking about advances, see someone open the door, but it is the beginning. He's way more powerful now. Does shit like that. Now Big L is platinum with a mixtape. All right, thank you. You trying to tame down the smoking? Big L's studio scenario, I see him live, fake his death, talking some shit about Chinese food, feeding the homie. But it could be Big L dead or could probably be fake his death too. But his thing is more serious, Big L. Because you're gonna say your boy got you $1 million, got you 500,000. You go to the white manager and now you got nothing but 4,000, 5,000 left in your life saved. Recoup, now drop the album, think people fed off or got more successful now you can eat, drop a tape, which we made platinum. But that's trivial because it's like you did something to a man, to scorn a man, trying to play the man, you know? His reason, he won't get gas, he might be one of the others. If Big L's 100% black, that's your scenario. Fucking with music. So, fast forward, I let my wives do it. Get home in the crossfire. Only thing I say to keep son alive is I know he ain't killed him. But they be torture. And that's the only reason I give this dust too. So, yeah, man. Fast forward. I buy music equipment, some shit I hustle over the street to record. Keep carrying out y'all niggas' houses. So what they do, break into the house and steal all the equipment, but there's 845,000 K there, untouched for $20. $20 gone, but the music equipment gone, so on, so on. I was like, I would fast forward, I'm now chilling with him, parlaying. 12 before recording. And I'm like, yo, this shit look familiar, where you get this from? Nah, you know how it is. Said I Paul. When he built baseline, mind you, I was in a car accident. And you know, when you hit a minor car in the back seat, in the back seat, boy, there's nothing you could do. You giving about 350,000, you in debt, so on so off rip in New York City in the 90s, fives into probably half a million dollars now. Best believe get people. So I said, I don't know. My uncle said be safe, so got a few to get 350,000. Recording, so and so, cut call. Alright, baby, I give you the 350,000. I'm gonna need 75 back. Mind you, I get arrested in Brooklyn, held up by E54. After you give him the check, we're walking with Brittany. Shorty live upstairs, and so and so. It was like searching because so and so and so and so. They were coming back for the insurance check. The 375,000 had me up, but I already gave that to my uncle. You're coming now. He's just a bro I know, but he's like uncle. So he said, all right, if it comes first, we'll just have to have him up. Way a lot of numbers, so and so forth. They came back and gave me the check, gave it back to him again. You know what I mean? Because the insurance, they could cut it as a minor, but they'll come back for a huge number of tickets back with the boys. The father's life insurance, they came. Mothers, they came. And so the car insurance, when you get over 350, they come back and send the boys to get it back, retrieve it, put it back in their bank account. So he's going through that a little. So I'm there. Every time I deal with something, it's like I'm catching a vibe with some people that I know around my way. It's never because you're moving too fast or moving too street. It's always because you're moving with some female calling and he think he can know. Now mind you, all my wives, all my baby mothers, a few of them before, young, but now they all on music. Because he think they parlay with your boy, they parlay with some. Because he had such and such, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Off rip, that's abnormal. We all know everybody had to go around chasing you, this shit go crazy. Because they know it's 1 in 1 million, but it's not possible, it's improbable. Like you said in the other video. So I'd say it's a hobby so you don't look crazy and still get to regular day event, but still chasing on the side, but you don't know how crazy you look. Even if you walk such and such, when the shit decline or when the shit such and such, and you trying and you can get no notion. That's the crazy part about trying to do and maintain and say blase, blah, so on, such and such. That everybody else in the world tells you get on. No lie. That's true. So everyone is star, everyone is diva, everyone got talent, everyone blah blah blah, Instagram, la. Yes. But you still got people around me that you been dealing with for 20 such and such, trying to catch limelight. Just get signed through the paper through me right now, like I'm holding them back by selling my shit. And you gotta tell them niggas straight up. The reason why you record my music, you're one of the greatest artists of all time. But you think I could never write a better album than that? That had nothing to do. Well, what other artists doing, they might think it's hard, might get you go plat. But you feel once he could never write a better album than that, you could prove you're the better rapper by rapping an album that sells that and say, I'm also the greatest of all time. But that's also goldish. And I can't knock it compared to other niggas that fall off miserably. You just waiting for that. Nah, I ain't gonna take that away from you. But yeah. So, mind you, he'll show me a video, Kara getting attacked by people in Brooklyn, say she faked her death or whatever. But here's the scenario. They just thought I wouldn't hurt the police and let her go and forget about her. That's what I'm saying. I would never join the justice 3 times trying to ask for justice. Brian, but you're a little nigga. And then you gotta realize you're a nigga. There is no justice to a point where it'll till you learn how to tweak it. You know what I mean? So run a scenario. Kara's dead, but it's probably her sister or probably Kara. Show me a video, loop. Now I try to say she faked the death, blah, 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 blah. But you gonna say 20 years, after 25, 30 years, still contingency me to make it hot, write whatever, or push whatever, burn some cash through, and you gonna satisfy. Pause for that for a minute. It's like niggas that never got ass is unknown, so known. But here's a scenario. Shorty get killed or kidnapped. And I gave the ransom, 845, 147, but they know the exact number. You're too young to think, because you love, you gave that up. But had the whole city on alert saying caught so and so, and I paid the ransom, so they couldn't move him for a year, sitting on him, waiting to touch it, even trying to flee the city. By the time I get to them, think it's all risk, you crapper, so it's just his privilege. But how? I say aligning that president, he probably right, but the problem is the line, we'll put it. I'll go and see Kay on Cosby show as a junkie girl, whatever, 8 years old, fiend, asking for some milk, knocking on Dr. Cosby door, some shit like that. And I'm like, before we even begin, before she have after her, let me pull up to LA. Spawn a whole nother relationship, but it's not shorty. Even sexed her out real quick to sweat it, just to see if that she turned lighter. And she always said she cared. You care. Winter, you just care, man. But I love you as much. But how it began. That line might hold reference or might mean nothing to know, but you have a whole life with shorty. 15 kids, huh? With double and her as well. So man, you get married to Kay. Boom. Now you find Kara, frozen, cold, and proud they would have give up, but you find her. And trying to go over bed, bro. But now you find her. Fast forward. They want to keep the money in, so. You dealing with Tina, you dealing with Samara. Now you dealing with Kira, you dealing with Kenyatta. You dealing with Kira. Kenyatta. Yeah, I like that. Fuck Kenyatta. Kitty. Marcello Red. I know we gonna see what this come down to my head, you know? And I'm almost wow. But now you find fast forward. This is his effect, but you ain't the only person that owe me, my God. I'm just saying they the people around. I'll always tweet on me that I always fuck on. As soon as you move on, boom. Play with your soul, empathy get you weak. But yeah, you like the nigga I know well himself, but not all there yet. When it comes to music, so we became that nigga, and I wanted to become that nigga. Raised on the city, but we had dope money. Reality, he tested, talk some shit on my right remix. That's the thing with the car. So on what do music, I guess, la and Frank told us that's not the reason why street niggas listen to it. It's because it's a perfect reflection of me. And this is what he thinks. He makes it seem like it's the out doing these things. He wanted to dream, but he wasn't really serious with it because he wasn't really making that much paper. So one day I made them make me that much paper with the marketing on the first street, the original. So I made my career, I want to get in the door, and that's how it goes. Now, one last thing, I said this the other night, but I've been hustling, selling music for a good 5, 6 months. Made $30 million in music, right? Selling CDs. Not having to let my gun go up and people know you're a gangster, you get hustling street, trying to get you out. Get a 50. Now the first thing you gotta build a 30 million manufacturer. You gotta do a 50 million door. You hit it well off America, you got 30, 50. Maybe pay out. I'm gonna gross the door. Talk everything, even if it's for 20 and 500. I need everything from it. If I give you this 50, spoon your career. Now I make 100 billion play with my family. Now many like close to fugitive. Cause now I gotta shoot niggas. I gotta shoot, bust gun, bust gun, bust gun. So I leverage. Extended for 2 years. Had stuff la. Get another $1 trillion, so on, so on. Fast forward, nobody, I'm a hack. Why is it ready to but I love it, just settle for me. My whole beef is you would tend toward with someone, but settle for me. That was the whole beef with them in the first place. I'm like, damn, shorty, I can clean up and damn. Maybe they so say, so have all still teenagers, young. Now you want only the meat, and I'm on now. You know, like, damn, shorty, I was, hold on, maybe I should stay civil, get what you want, and until I get thrown tired of me. Get my girls in jolly like, I ain't even knocking. And he loved me. I love them too, boy. Now something happened to them. Now something happened to Kieran. Now something happened to Kenyatta. All this, they played 2007 was a loss of all losses where I could have come back. But it happened before 2007, I was just catching up. So we first started real, you got 100 billion, but now you gotta understand, you thinking it's Crips, Bloods, Kings, Nietas. These are motherfuckers trying to keep their job, disguising as drag business, trying to keep these sort of keep the little livelihood in America that they have for everybody. You're first. That's what got dropped. Awesome. Till they explain and they take the money, leverage. So they said, let him be the boss. Go, trenches. You on the radar, see the radar, but don't even know how many's going on. Now all of a sudden you got a homie. Made 100 million, 100 billion, 100 trillion. Now there's you watch it, they have nerve to help me up before for 300 trillion. On purpose. But you my nigga, Sean. It's easy for you to get a couple billion from me. And I had to go through all that and give 100 billion. No? Still. Love you too, bro. But I come so broad. They wouldn't know. They might think you talk because you on, you selling, you get familiar, or you familiarizing your shit in. Nah, negative. This is life. I grow up with them too when I get to do it. My rich folk friends, my street rich friends, straight. That's what I know. Too. Now, there'll be more, but we get into that. And Sean, you stole me your bracelet, son. I got something crazy coming. It's for the lows. You won't even believe it. You probably start ducking hammers. So, man, nah, this is ridiculous after that shit you just did with Tina. With Beyonce. Not Tina, but Beyonce. You gonna go crazy, son. Talk about about 2 weeks, you gonna go crazy. I'm about to put money on it. You be like, you know how you talking about the 24 karat bracelets. You put pressure. Put pressure on you, nigga. With this shit, this is mad low ski. Put promise you won't catch him.